gonna make macaroni and cheese with some pumpkin in it.
Yeah.
And it should taste good. Because you've never tried it before. So.
No, we haven't. This is new.
Yeah.
So,
new.
Madeline, what do we need to make this?
So we need some macaroni, some milk, some chicken broth, some nutmeg, and some pumpkin, and some cheese.
Can't forget the cheese.
Can't forget the cheese, or else it's not good.
No, exactly. Perfect. Okay.
It just tastes all plain.
Yeah, that wouldn't taste. I mean, I like plain pasta, but.
Yeah, but like macaroni and cheese with pumpkin in it, that might taste kind of dry.
That's true. Okay, so we have, this is 8 ounces of dry pasta.
Yeah.
We don't have macaroni, so I'm using these, but whatever these are.
Yeah.
Cavatappi, but that's okay, right?
You can use whatever.
Pretty much. You like these guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the little curly goops.
Perfect.
So are we just gonna pour those in there?
Yeah.
So
it's 8 ounces, which I discovered is about 230 grams, or about 3 cups of dry pasta. So there you go. Go ahead.
Ooh, that's loud.
It is a little bit, isn't it? Okay, so get rid of that for you.
I guess it's dry, so.
Yes. All right, and then we need 1 cup of milk.
Milk, milk, milk.
Here you go. So do you remember where the 1 cup line is?
Right here. Right.
Right there. Yeah.
Okay. So, could you pour it in and I'll make sure?
Sure. You want to look? You tell me when to stop.
You can pour it in and then I tell you. And stop first, please. Okay. Go. Stop.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Nice. And I like how you went down there to look, because that helps you really be able to see whether it's at the correct line. Perfect. Okay, so 1 cup of there.
Pour that in.
Go for it. Put that back in the fridge.
And then pour that pretty carefully.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it splashing everywhere.
Good point. Okay, yeah, and you can see we're putting it right in there. We don't actually need water for this one. So we just pour the liquid right in, no water, because you don't need to drain this. And then we need 1 1/4 cups of chicken stock. So, do you want me to pour again and you look?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Alright, do you remember the line for the 1 1/4
Want me to
cup?
rinse this out?
That's okay, it's all mixing together, so it's good.
So, 1/4 cup?
So that's 1 cup. And
1/4 cup.
And then that's 1 1/2 cups. So 1 1/4 cup is actually right in between 1
Right
cup
here?
and 1 1/2 cup. So it's in between these two.
Great.
There you go. So 1/4 is 1/4.
So it's
Right,
1
1/4.
line 4.
Yeah. 1 cup plus 1/4 cup.
Little tiny bit more. Stop.
Perfect. See, and from up here, it looks like I have too much, but she's looking down there and it's perfect. And you can also add a little bit more in the future, so keep this to the side.
Yeah.
All right, go for it, bud.
Kind of looks like orange juice.
It does. I know. So now what we're going to do is, do you feel comfortable carrying it over there, or do you want me to do it? All right, so we're going to carry it over to the stove. And good job bringing your stool over. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like. So there's the macaroni in there and the stuff. And we're going to actually turn it on to high. Turn it on to high, because what we're going to do is boil it.
Yeah, do you want me to get the spoon?
Great. Can you reach it?
Is it this one?
Whatever spoon you prefer. Go for it.
This one.
Perfect. All right.
I'm gonna use like a ovally raindrop spoon. Kind of.
Perfect.
Kind of looks like a raindrop.
Looks great. All right. So yeah, so we're going to heat it up to boiling, and we're going to stir it a lot so that nothing burns on the bottom there. Perfect.
You want everything to get covered in milk and the chicken.
Yes.
So it's starting to boil a little bit.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's kind of how you want it at your first bit there.
So how do you know when it's boiling?
Bubbling?
Yeah. So when the bubbles come up and pop at the surface, and you can know that it's boiling.
There.
Yeah.
There's bubbles there.
Yeah, it's just about there.
Just about. It's getting softer. That's a good sign too.
And since we don't want it to burn, because there's milk in there, and milk can scald pretty easily, so we don't want it to boil for a long time, But once it gets up to a bit of a boil, then, let's see.
We also stir it, stop it, and that also gets every bit of it, so it stops it from like burning, right?
Exactly. All right, you want to stop for a sec so we can see what the boiling's looking like?
So it's
All
pretty
right, so it's
bubbling.
bubbling a little bit, but I wouldn't exactly call it a rolling boil yet. So we'll just leave it for a little bit longer until it's quite boiling.
Yeah.
All
Look
right,
at
there
that.
it goes. Okay.
There, now it's boiling.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we'll turn it down to minimum, all the way down to minimum.
Ooh, my hand's
And-
sweating now.
That's steam.
If you put it right
I
there,
know.
it makes it feel like wet, because this is like basically evaporation kind of.
Yeah, it is 100% evaporation. You got it. So, which is one of the reasons why.
Oh my God, show them.
I know. Okay, there it goes. So give it another stir. And now we've got it turned down, and we're going to put the lid on, but we have to be really careful because it will boil over really, really easily.
Yeah.
But just like you were saying with the evaporation, we don't want too much of it to evaporate, so that's why we put the lid on. So put that on, please, and be careful of the heat because steam can be very painful. And we'll let that cook. We're going to stir it every once in a while for about 15-20 minutes, but we'll keep checking in on it.
Yeah.
All right.
While the camera was off, he had a little boil over, so you always have to be careful of that.
Mm-hmm. So now, while it's cooking, what are you doing?
Grating my cheese.
Grating your cheese and
We have marble
Mm-hmm.
and Parmesan.
Yes. So we're gonna do a cup of marble.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah.
Grate your finger a little bit.
Barely.
Oh yeah.
Just
I hate
my
that.
fingernail.
That's a gross feeling. Yeah. So you always have to be very careful. And for me, I like to do it actually facing this way, so you can grab it a little further away.
Okay.
See what you
good.
think. Is that comfortable? And I can help you with that too. That's not an easy job. I grated my finger off the other day too. So we're gonna do 1 cup of cheddar or whatever your favorite kind of cheese is. You can use sharp cheddar, which I think would be good, but
This
we
is
don't
my
have
favorite kind of cheese.
yeah, you like that kind. I know some Americans use Colby Jack, but I don't even really know what that is.
Neither do I.
And then we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of the Parmesan. So 1 cup of whatever cheese you like, 1/4 cup of Parmesan. If you don't like Parmesan, then just add more good cheese you like.
Yeah.
Check on that.
Wow, it's getting to a big pile. Can I lift it up and
Yeah,
see?
check it out.
Wow.
Ooh, how's that go? Okay,
Yeah,
let's see. So
pretty
this is
good.
dry, so we can see how much is in there. I'm probably gonna say we should add more cheese in a cup because I like
Yeah.
more cheese. Do you want to put it in there though to
Yeah.
see? Let's put it in and see how much. That's
So
okay.
cheesy.
Yeah. So already that's about 3/4 of a cup, maybe even half a cup. But I think we should put in
More cheese.
probably more cheese, more than a cup. I like my macaroni really cheesy.
So do I. It's like
Mhm.
cheese galore. Okay, so my sister Eleanor just came to help here.
Here she is. Yeah.
Right here, she's over at the stove, and her job right now is to stir the pasta.
I'll hold it for you.
Ooh, that looks perfect, Mama. It's super. This pasta is gonna be super cheesy. Cold.
Are you cold?
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. What do you think? Is that soft enough?
Mhm.
Yeah?
This pasta will be really good and cheesy.
It will be. Now you know. This is actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this didn't. I don't think this took 15 minutes to cook, but
No.
it's pretty soft.
Yeah.
So I would
So
say.
if it doesn't take 15 minutes, that's what happens.
So next up, what I'm gonna do is I'll take it off the stove. Ella, how about I help you down, and then we can put you over here, and this is perfect timing for you because we need you to put some things in.
Cheesy pasta.
All right. So what we're gonna do is I will put this here. So don't forget, this is still a very hot pot.
Yeah.
So don't touch
That's
this
why
pot,
we
okay?
have that
See how it's hot, Ella?
there. Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't want to touch it. But what I do want you to do, please,
Add the cheese.
is put that cheese in for me.
All of it.
Good job.
And
Awesome.
we added 1 cup of cheese.
Okay.
Ooh, it's getting all
It's looking
cheesy
good.
and
Okay,
sticky.
now they do also ask for a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. So do you remember what a 1/4 is? What a 1/4 looks like? Remember
The
they did
smaller ones.
Yeah, it's actually the very smallest of here, but a 1/4 is 1/4. Remember we talked about a 1/4 cup earlier?
Yeah.
Now we're doing a 1/4 teaspoon, so 1/4 TSP. So put that out. just gonna.
It smells good.
Yeah, it does smell good. I'm just gonna put this right in there, just like this. So I'm just gonna put a bunch.
How do I get it all flat?
Ah, good idea. I'll help you with that.
Knife, maybe?
Well, yeah. Usually I'd use a knife, but since I don't have one, I'm just gonna.
Lost it all day.
I did.
That's fine.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put in
Perfect.
about that much.
Okay.
Sprinkle that in for us, please. Good. Okay. And then Ella.
Faster than I thought.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you, please, to help me scoop this in. Can you scoop that in for me?
Oh, and that was how much?
That was 1 cup. Good job.
That was 1 cup of pumpkin
Yeah.
that we're putting in right now. Squeezy.
Oh, good job.
That looks satisfying.
It does look satisfying. All right.
Ooh, that's so
Mix
amazing.
that in. Look at all
I
that.
like oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I
super
like
cheesy.
pumpkin. That's amazing. It
Maybe you
looks
should go
like
grab the camera and
Show them.
show how cheesy it
Yes,
is.
yes, 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 yes. So, we're gonna see. Whoa.
There's some cheesiness. Cheesiness. Put a little more of that cheese that you grated in there. And I know it's difficult to do salt and pepper, so we'll do that. A little bit of pepper.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna do a little bit of salt because there's salt in the chicken broth, so I don't want to make it too salty. And
Did wrong crank.
yeah, and Parmesan is also really salty.
Do you need more cheese?
Maybe. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, cheesy amazing.
All cheesy amazingness. Now, Ella, I'm just gonna lean you back for a sec here, little
This
buddy.
is probably one of the cheesiest things we've ever made.
And
Lunch.
we'll do taste test.
Taste test.
One for you.
That's actually really good.
What?
Mhm.
One for you.
Really good.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's
Yeah?
amazing.
Does it need more cheese?
Yep, more cheese.
All right.
Mhm.
Never have too much cheese.
Never.
I don't think. And then that's it. That's lunch.
A little more?
Sure, go for it. Mix it in, make it tasty. You can always add more salt and pepper, more parm, or whatever lights your fire. And that's it. Good job, buds. Is it good?
Can I
Excited for lunch? Yeah, please do. Go ahead. It's not actually hot anymore on the outside, so.
So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my hand off.
Yay!
On this thing. Yeah. So, bye.
Good stuff.
Yeah, because the pumpkin gives it the good flavor.
It
And
does.
it's the salt and pepper that gives that extra flair of taste.
Yes, exactly.